Lucy Lewis was a Native American Acoma Potter. She lived and worked in the Acoma Pueblo outside Albuquerque, New Mexico. Lucy Lewis used all natural materials found in nature to make her pots. She revitalized the Mimbres-style pottery that is famous for its black-on-white designs. She became best known for her thin-walled pots and her geometric fine-line designs. Today, you will learn how to make a smooth, even pot using earthenware clay. You will decorate your pot with a black-on-white design like Acoma Potters. Let's review making an even, smooth pinch pot. You will need a piece of clay, water, and a piece of paper with your name and class code. Use your hands to shape and roll the clay into a ball. Use your fingers to add a little water to keep the clay moist. Too much water and the clay will become mushy and not keep its shape. Not enough water and the clay will crack and fall apart. Push your thumb deep into the middle of the clay ball to start your pot. Do not push your thumb through the bottom. Put your thumb back into the hole. Open and close your fingers like a duck quacking. Pinch the clay up against your thumb. Turn and pinch, turn and pinch. You are using one hand to pinch and one hand to turn the clay. Your thumb is always on the inside of the pot. Slowly, the opening will become larger, making it look more like a pot or bowl. Next, thin and smooth your pot. To make the walls of your pot thinner, keep pinching. Think about the bottom. With your thumb inside the pot, wrap your fingertips around to the bottom to pinch just around the bottom of the pot. Then pinch gently around the middle of the pot. Gently pinch the bumps to make the pot more even. Finally, add a tiny bit of water and pinch gently around the top rim. Pinch gently. Slow and steady gets the job done. Do not make the top of your pot too thin or it may crack and rip apart. Use your fingers to smooth your pot. Hold your open palm firmly against the outside of the pot. Then rub your thumb into the curve of your palm. This helps to smooth the inside of your pot. When your pot is smooth and even, place it on top of your name paper. Then put it on the shelf to dry. After air drying for several days, your pot will become dry and firm. This is called greenware. Greenware is fragile and will break easily. Next, fire the pots in the kiln. Lucy Lewis used an outdoor kiln. We will use an indoor electric kiln. Kilns come in many different shapes and sizes. We will fire at cone 04, that is around 1930 degrees. From the time it goes into the kiln until it is cool enough to come out, it is about 24 hours. When it comes out of the kiln, it is hard and white. Now it is called bisque. Next, plan your design. Use a pencil and draw your design ideas on paper. Use different types of lines and shapes. Then practice using your brush with glaze. Keep in mind that the glaze will create a thicker line than your pencil. Complex designs will be harder to glaze onto your pot. You may want to start with a simple design. Now glaze your design on your pot. When dry, dip in a clear glaze. This seals the unglazed areas and will make it glossy all over. Allow to dry and fire in the kiln again. Placing glazed pots on stilts keeps it from sticking to the kiln shelf. Keeping the bottom dry, no glaze, called dry footing, can be done instead of stilts. Load pots into the kiln again and fire. Low fire glaze fires at cone 05 or 06. The kiln will reach 1800 to 1900 degrees. Your pot comes out all sealed and glossy, ready to take home or give as a gift. What will your pot look like?